So do you guys remember when I said this?
375 for 5 is awesome for my deadlifts. I feel like my next landmark that I want to get to with 375 is reps without straps. Pulling that for 5 hook grip would be insane.
That's happening today. I'm scared. I actually don't know if I can do that, but that's the fun part of lifting, right? Constantly either surprising or disappointing yourself. Deadlifts and I have been locked the fuck in lately, so I'm hopeful, but we're gonna start warming up and I'm just gonna try my best. If you're new to my channel, my name's Katie. I'm an ASM certified personal trainer, performance enhancement specialist, and corrective exercise specialist. I'm also a body neutral personal trainer, which really just means my clients and I don't really focus on weight loss, weight gain, or aesthetics. We focus on other sustainable habit and behavior changes that may impact the way that we look, may not impact the way that we look, but what they definitely do is positively impact our overall health. And last but certainly not least, I am also an elite level powerlifter, and I am in the first block of my off season. I'm in week 4 of this block, so week 4 of my off season, and the gains have not stopped. I really don't want to jinx that though. Can I knock on wood? I can knock on iron. Bro, where is my phone? I need my little songs. Oh, it's literally right there. Felt a little slow off the floor, but lockout feels fast as fuck. So I'm actually doing ramping 6s this program. Is it 6s or 5s? 6s. So it's supposed to be a set of 6 at an RP 6, a set of 6 at an RP 7, and then a set of 6 at an RP 8. And this week we're going 345, 355, 375. But first we're gonna load up 345 for set number 1. 335, 345. I'm gonna strap up for all my sets going into 375 to save my grip a little bit. So set 1, 345 for 6 with straps. I don't know about this. What's the worst that happens? I get 3? That's still a win. Well, 5 minutes, and then we hit this. I'm starting to second guess this whole thing. Not just this deadlifting thing, this whole lifting thing. Straight up, I'm gonna load this and then I'm gonna take 8 minutes before I even think about taking this. I get so much out of straps because I can really get the bar all the way into the bottom of my hand, which is why I used to pull mixed grip, but I switched to hook grip because I was windmilling at the top really bad. So it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. Anyway, oh God. 3 reds. It's good to see you again. right, you know what? It was an overshoot, but it was an overshoot I was willing to take, okay? That is my first time going like off program in like 3 years, okay? I deserve this. And I was only expecting like 3 or 4. The fact that I got 4 plus 1, I'll take it. Now I gotta strip that and then do the nastiest upper body day you may ever see a powerlifter do. The sooner I do it, the sooner I can go home. All right, first things first, I have to bench, or I guess this is second things second. This is also ramps, so I'm doing a set of 5 out of 6, 5 out of 7, 5 out of 8, and then back down to 5 out of 6 again. Last week I did 160, 165, 170, 160. I'm gonna try the same thing this week. We are not going up. I purposely, not purposely, but what's the word I'm looking for? Knowingly fried my CNS on deadlifts. So honestly, even if I have to bring bench down a little bit, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna warm up to 155 and I will see you guys there. All right, first things first, I have tempo chest press here, 4 sets of 8, and this is superset with a tempo lat pull down. And then by that point, I'm dead. And then I gotta do pec deck flies and some kind of upper back movement that doesn't bother my shoulder. Last week I did like a pronated bent over row. That's all I gotta say. This is hell, but the pump, unmatched. So I've been dealing with pain literally right on the top of my shoulder, collarbone, shoulder, AC joint, hurts like a bitch for like, probably like 2.5 months now, and protraction really bothers it. So I've been trying to find a way to target my rear delts and upper back without a lot of protraction. Like bent over flies hurt because the dumbbell pulls that shoulder forward. So last week I did this row variation and I really liked it. So we're gonna do it again today. 3 sets of 10, and then I can get out of here. So first things first, I'm gonna keep a pretty wide grip, and then I'm gonna hinge forward at my hips, and I'm just pulling literally right to where my mic is, and keeping the elbows out to try and hit that rear delt a little bit more.
That was so much fun. I feel like I haven't gotten to hang out with you guys and do a workout with you in so long. I don't know what the future holds for my YouTube. One of my goals of 2025 was to grow my YouTube account. But honestly, in like all of my content right now, I feel really stuck. I don't know. When you're not prepping for anything, I just came off of like 2 back-to-back meet preps, like big meet preps. So now that I'm not prepping for anything, I'm like, hello? I don't know if I want to go the more educational route, the more vlog route, go back to week of workouts, even though they're boring right now. I don't know. But what I do know is I have a million options right at my fingertips, which can feel a little bit overwhelming, but is also a good problem to have. So I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out, but if there's anything that you guys want to see, definitely let me know. I am always open to suggestions, but I hope to hang out with you guys again soon, whenever that is and however that looks, and I will see you there. Bye.